She's Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Lucifer. Here we are watching episode 2 of season 1. Let me check what it's called. Lucifer, Stay Good Devil. Alright, very interesting. I think this is very much to do with Lucifer's, what his actions are going to be. And from the first episode, we saw that he kind of was a bit different around Chloe from than the other humans and whatnot, and he has a change of heart, and now he's like, he's not acting like the devil that he needs to be according to the hell world. So I think they are going to narrate on that, and maybe we might see a new crime altogether, and I'm very excited to see what this particular episode has. And I'm too excited with the jokes, because the jokes really had me in the first episode, and I consistently heard from different people that the humor in Lucifer is really outstanding. So I'm all for it. I'm really excited. Let's not wait any further. Let's just straight jump right into the episode.
The devil walks among us.
Padre, you've no idea how right you are. Was going to be so angry about it. Enjoy the ride.
Have you seen the face of the devil?
Oh wow, actually
Every
talking.
morning in the mirror, pal.
Exactly.
Why, make you a believer, of course.
Oh god, you're already so...
Stay away. He's a devil. You don't understand. This isn't a performance. He's a devil. He's a devil.
Oh wow.
It is true.
Sometimes it's easier to make intimate issues about something bigger than yourself.
Well, there are a few things bigger than myself.
I'm well aware.
That's what she said.
We'll pick this up next time.
What? Oh, very well. Deal's a deal.
What?
Why do I feel like you're getting more out of our bargain than I am? Oh,
Pound Town.
Dating them.
When I see something I can't explain, yeah, I look for answers.
Well, I've given you the answer, detective. It's not my fault you won't accept it. Do you know what I think?
I stopped trying to guess.
I think you like me.
Oh!
The look on my face gives you that impression.
No, it's not about the face. It's about your eyes. What's behind them? I think you see something that you truly desire, and you
Does she
don't know
now?
what to do with yourself, do you?
Listen, I get why you wanted to be here. I do. But you have to bring him.
He's my bodyguard.
You've got to be kidding me.
You want to talk to him, don't you? Well, go on then. What's stopping you? The rules.
What about the cameraman? The cameraman was there and then he was there. There's a good... they sort of put a lot of thought into the cameraman.
Finally did
The angle, at least.
You finally wanted a photo so bad that I'm gonna find out who really killed this kid.
So that's a yes. Wow, aren't you full of surprises?
Is he always horny when he talks to her? Why does he talk like that?
Where do we begin?
Take your weird club owner sidekick with you before I arrest him.
For what?
Well, let's start with smoking pot at a crime scene.
Sorry, do you want a hit? No, it's puff, puff, pass, not puff, puff, stomp angrily.
You brought pot to a crime scene?
You certainly did not.
Okay, hello. Hello. Wow. Interesting.
Actually, can you just save it for later? I'm annoyingly sober right now, and it takes ages to pour a drink when
Sober.
you're around. Actually, it was awful. Go back to
Oh, that's funny.
You're scared, aren't you? But if I don't go back to hell, you're going to have to take over.
Oh, that would never happen.
Mommy,
Yeah, baby.
are you looking at a Nana site?
No, why would you think that?
Because you put it away so fast.
Ooh, little detective.
No, baby, I'm just doing police work.
I thought you were supposed to be working.
And I thought you were supposed to be getting ready to hang out with your dad.
You take bribes.
I don't.
Oh my god, please tell me Trixie comes and says... Literally, my favorite thing. Lucifer and Trixie.
Yes. Right, on you go then. Go on, fetch away.
She's not a dog.
Is this too advanced for her?
You're funny.
No idea that Hot Tub High School paid so well.
And can you shut them up and tell me?
I'm sorry.
What? And her mum was
It's so funny.
Hello there. I'd very much like to see Nick Hofmeister.
I'm afraid I can't.
Said I should approach it different.
Hello.
Hello to you. Hello. Everyone except for Chloe Decker, and I suspect it's somehow related to my recent bouts of humanity.
What does this have to do with me?
Well, you know everything about it, don't you? All her sordid secrets. I'm hoping it'll help me understand why she's so frustratingly immune to my charms.
Chloe doesn't have any sordid secrets.
Who are you protecting?
Please just
Look at me.
How are you resisting so good? Very. Whoa. What?
The only person
My
you
God,
can
my
blame is
son.
whoever
Oh.
ran your son off the road. I want to make sure we get the right guy. I'm telling you, I don't think Nick is him.
That was a margarita.
There was one other paparazzi.
Through a straw,
Did
I
you get
guess.
a name or a description?
Gonna get that name right in my head.
I don't mind the odd smart ass from Mark Mays. That can be quite amusing, but don't you dare disrespect me.
As you said, I'm the Lord of Hell.
You'll cry really hard on my shoulder.
You will not speak to me this way!
There we go! This guy!
There's a familiar face.
Yep, from the crime scene this morning.
Yes!
I remember him.
And he's spectacularly creepy as well, so that's a bonus.
Says Lucifer.
It's not that bad, is it?
Trixie's classmates all have the internet. One of them's gonna figure out that her mom is the top story on their favorite.
How do Trixie's age kids know about
Great.
That's in consolation.
whatever? I don't know, man. It's just shocking that
I feel like you're
they
cheating.
know about this much about the internet, that they follow tabloids.
Shut case, but I can't.
Very bad.
What is it you want, Josh?
To be first.
Eh?
To always be first.
Oh, like the hot tub guy,
Did
first
Nick
guy.
teach you that? You like smoking pot, Josh?
It's for my nerves. I have a prescription.
Interesting. Oh!
Good timing on that photo.
Just lucky, I guess.
I think that was a paid move.
Far be it for me to call someone's morality into question, but I believe that photo was planned.
There you go!
Yeah.
I should be a
Makes me
detective.
wonder what. So you took the fall, hoping that Josh would get a chance at a new life.
Nick
Whoa.
compromised, finally tries to do something good with his life, and he gets played.
What?
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Detective.
Where did Nick Hoffmeister go? Did somebody get him?
Why, yes. It was that tall, handsome British fellow.
You both get a gun. Let's see who shoots who first.
The only way to be first is to realize that there is no line. And you were almost
Okay.
begging to take the fall.
But at the end of the line, someone has to be first.
As if that would erase the fact that you've been a piece of crap.
Why
for the
is
last 30
the
years.
rabbit and the tortoise all story coming to my mind? Oh god.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Oh.
Perhaps onto something.
Whoa, whoa.
Two birds with one prayer sort of thing.
Lucy.
Whoa!
I've seen this before, Mommy.
Whoa!
You have? Where?
I have the internet.
Knowing what's going to come next is...
It can be scary.
I'm finding it quite exhilarating, actually.
Are you? Really? Change of heart.
Jimmy, you're safe here.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You're safe.
I'm not safe! None of us!
He's just a man, Jimmy.
He's the devil! He's the devil! He's the devil!
Okay, wow. That was episode 2. Whoa, okay. A lot happened in that episode, and you can see that Chloe is slowly starting to believe and starting to investigate Lucifer and to understand where he's from and why he has these abilities and superpowers which literally she cannot comprehend, and she's trying to understand that for herself because, you know, he is now quite close with his Trixie, even though, you know, he doesn't seem like it, and then he knows what the other police officer, I don't remember his name, and he's always in most of the cases that she is on, so she like literally she has him as his, like, you know, right-hand man, you could say. And even though it's not literally like that, but it's quite interesting to see how she is now. I think, I don't know, in the last bit, I think maybe she's a bit scared now that she's, you know, she doesn't want to believe that he's actually the devil, because at the end when you saw, she was straight looking at him, and then she, like, when she blinked, he was right next to her, so she can't understand the logic behind that. And with the guns, whether it was blanks or not, because she could hear the shot when Nick shot Josh, but then he didn't get shot, but it sounded like a gunshot. So she's very confused, rightfully so. I mean, how would you ever believe someone saying that, oh yes, I'm the devil? I mean, and plus he's, like, I think, you know, when Lucifer tries to, you know, get things out of people, like, you know, or what is your deepest, darkest desire, this and that, basically mind reading and getting them to tell the truth. Maybe all this time she might not believe that, you know, it's a talent, but it's just that he has that sort of method to bring the truth out of them, but it's not really like a superpower. But then now she, you know, she's trying to put the pieces together in that puzzle with the Jimmy bit, because now he's in the mental asylum, and when she uttered the word Lucifer, he went all bollocks. So she's now understanding that, you know, things are not as it seems, and maybe what he's saying is true. She's not believing it, so she's just like, oh my god, now what next? So I'm really excited to see where the next episode is, and it is definitely rightfully like that. It's like where she did not know who Lucifer was, to, you know, trying to investigate him in the first case, to him now helping her out for what presumably will be future cases. So it's quite interesting, their dynamic. And as I said, I love Lucifer and Trixie. That duo is my favorite. I love that little girl. She's my favorite character next to Lucifer. And I am also very interested to see where this goes. Like, I know that there are 5 seasons of it, but 5 seasons of what? Like, it's all about, yes, hell, and about crime and solving crime, and, you know, Lucifer and that he's the Lord of Hell and whatnot. But where does that end up? I'm just assuming that he might just, because of his care for Chloe and how you see his perspective of, like, you know, the human / Chloe, not every human, just her, you understand that he's sort of different in terms of attitude with her, which Maze doesn't like. Of course, Maze is like, you're the Lord of Hell, what is up with you? Stop it. And that's when he lost his shit, and then he went all crazy-eyed, whatnot. And then, oh god, please let me remember the name. Why is his name not registered in my brain? The wing guy. Amadelian. Oh god. You could see that they had a proposition with Lucifer, but then he, I think, he's not taking it, and I think it's gonna be war. Because in the first episode at the end he said, oh, I love war, like the wing guy, he's like, I love war. And maybe he might just bring all the other bad guys and come on and, I don't know, raid the earth, I guess, and take people to hell. I have no idea what that is, but yeah, I think that's what it is. And maybe he understands that, like, what's her name, Chloe, is the reason behind his change of attitude and his change of what he's meant to be. And I still don't understand the significance of the coin. I really want to know what that coin is whenever he spins it around. And I always thought it was when Amadelian came, but he was spinning it even before, even without him there. So I think it's just a sort of like a stress toy, you could say. And the other thing is, you can see the you know, the bond between Maze and Lucifer, it's sort of like strong, but at the same time they have their disapprovals and it's not going well, and maybe, just maybe, she might not be there to help him out when need be. So because if he continues down that path, so there are different loops to the story, which I think eventually will be answered by the end of the season. But from what I've watched, I'm really enjoying it. I liked it, and as I said in the previous episode, maybe each episode will be a different crime-based story. So, but they brought the villain from the first episode in the second one, so it's sort of like nice. I like the connectivity, but I don't think he might be there in the future episodes. I don't know why. I think she just went there to interrogate him about what Lucifer did to him. So just so that she could understand for her own sake as to understanding who he is. But this episode was really nice. I really enjoyed it as always. I love the way Chloe is so pissed off with him and just has had enough with Lucifer and his witty jokes, which I completely love. And him and his that therapist. I love that he's opening up to her and like an act, like the devil is telling him things and conveying his feelings to the therapist. It's just funny. I don't know why. Only because, you know, the way Lucifer has been so far with his character. But this has been a great episode, and I am so excited to continue watching each of these episodes from here on out, and hopefully try and get to season 2 very quickly. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you to everyone who recommended to watch Lucifer. Best choice ever. And hopefully you all are safe and sound, and please continue to stay blessed. Take care. Bye.